That's how you fill a boat. I notice he's turning towards the shore. He's travelling pretty low in the water. So normally there's a little bit of freeboard, but that fella's got water coming up over the edge. Today we're over on an island. This is Congee Park. Got a bit of a skeleton up on the hill there. Some big lizards, mountain goats, and then of course King Kong here, bathing water out, and it runs down the little creek there. So not going in, looks like it's more suited for little kids, but a great looking place. So here we are at the island where Kong Castle was. This is how you put a beach in. You drop the sand off. Nice little bridge over there. And this is a resort that's been built here not far from Ha Long. And I think the Southeast Asian Games are going to be here next month. So they're the ones from 2021 that were postponed because of COVID. That water looks good. Got to be careful here. I've got a bit of a tide coming in, and haven't got my water wings on. Very nice and peaceful. Beautiful. So look, just to get your bearings, if you need to get here, where I'm actually located is Lakeside, which is, I'll have to zoom in a little bit. That big white building on the right down there, that's me. So this is out across the bay, and we're actually past the Vin Pearl Resort, which is on another island right there. I'll try and get that one a bit bigger for you. Big as it goes. So we've got Steve over there, the Vin Pearl Resort here, and you just come down the road. But if you are otherwise inclined, we've got a heliport over here, so you could just come straight across on your helicopter. That building there's the heliport, so you can come straight in. Very easy. Want to go on an aerial tour of Ha Long, this is where you'd go from. Chau Island. Very nice. So we have a lot of new developments. Everything is pretty much empty. And when you're driving along, sometimes in the middle of the road there's a post. A lot of boats over here. 8 million tourists a year. So come on back, tourists. There's many islands. Nice houses on the beach here. This island has many luxury houses. That one there's a reasonable looking place. And a vacant block. And then this little house here has a swimming pool up there. And it's beach. So, nice little island, about 15 minutes from Halong, with a road that connects it. So I think these little fellas down here might be for dinner. But I'm going out to find my table over here on the lake. So I'm in my little cabin here, and I'll be having some dinner soon. I'll be able to photograph that for you if I'm so inclined. These little tables are all set up out on the lake, and dinner is just cooked back there by the lovely chef. So we finished our dinner here at the duck farm, and the boys are over there getting absolutely smashed. The kitchen's down there, and we've absolutely trashed the dinner. Just getting a box to take those prawns home, and probably drink one more beer and take the other one with me for a roadie. But what a cracking place. I'm out on the lake, and a couple of young lovers up the back there. But if you want fish, she pulls it out of the water for you. If you want a duck, she whizzes around the back and lops his head off for you. And if you want the salad, this salad here, she just goes and pulls it out of the garden. So what a cracking place. So this is the road out from the duck farm. I wish I'd filmed it coming in, because it's about 8 minutes of roads like this, running across lakes and through rice fields, and we're still not sure we know our way out of here. So now we're turning right, but you can hardly see there's a road here. Oh shit! Oh dear! And there's a motorbike coming. We'll let him go. And there's 3 drunk men walking home up here. So very interesting little road. But we came from the big mansions on the island where we were earlier, and now we're in the back blocks of... are we still on the island?
Yes, still island.
Oh, look, we're on a main road now. Okay. Steve out. Hi, everybody. Got a good one for you today. Another walking track around Halong. There's the park over there. Got some lovely buildings here in front of me. And today I'm going to do my daily exercise out and around this little park here, which is very nice. So come along and let's see what the day brings. So here we've got Vu Van Hu, and he's the first Prime Minister of Quang Nhi province here. So this little park commemorates him as a hero. And behind those lights down there, and even these ones over here, which have just come on, are some big lumps of coal. So if it does get cold, I'll chip a bit off. And then over here, we've probably got the whole story about Vu Van Hu. He only lived for 35 years, so it wasn't a long life. But even after 35 years, he ends up with a statue in the park. Legend. So look, it's a bit shaky. I haven't bought the gimbal. We've got some kids playing soccer over there, and then I'm going to find out what this big thing is up here. But I'm actually heading down to some water as is usual, with some big limestone boulders next to it, and a cracking house here right by the water, in fact out on the water, so really good. And this looks like, I don't know what that could be over there, maybe that's the ATM, who knows, we'll go and see. So look, it's a cracking monument, and it's not an ATM, it's a heroes monument for heroes that have fought in the many wars that have come and gone around Vietnam. They've seen off I think they've seen off the Japanese, they've seen off the Chinese, they've seen off the French, and of course they've seen off the Americans. So this monument is to the war heroes. What a lovely park. So got to walk fast to try and get my 5 kilometres in, and it's going to be a slow walk this evening because we're up and down around various monuments, and if we take a wrong turn we might get lost. I guess luckily we've got water on one side, so if we get to the water we can find our way home. It's very nice and peaceful out here, about 20 degrees, and making money, spending time. You might get lost. Just luckily we've got water on one side, so we get to the water. So we've got a few ideas for bougainvilleas here. We seem to have a jungle of flowering plants. So look, where I've ended up now, and have a look at that tree, is a children's cultural place, which is essentially when the kids have holidays, nothing to do, they can come down here and do arts and crafts, dancing, all sorts of events and playthings, and I'm sure there'd be some swimming here as well. It's quite a big complex, and of course not holidays now, nobody here, but a hell of a lot of motorbikes over there, so let's go and see what's happening. Pretty interesting, got some little fellas over here doing jiu-jitsu, so going very well, nice. And as I come outside here, there's looks like a water feature through the garden, and a couple of dinosaurs out here. They're big on dinosaurs in congee, and an oversized ostrich, and a nice peaceful place to do my afternoon walk, that's for sure. So look, one of the things that really makes me happy is to get out in the afternoon with a bit of fresh air and blow the cobwebs out. So it's now I've been walking for 20 minutes, but it's 20 past 6. I'm going to crack out 5 kilometres around here, and then, you know, if I can escape the dinosaurs and the giraffes here, and there's an elephant over there, go and have a big feed of something tasty, probably Chau tonight, which is oyster congee, which is like a rice porridge. So I will sleep like a baby after that. So look, got some lovely flowers behind me here that I'm walking past. There's just groves and groves and groves of these, and where I'm going now is trying to get down to the waterfront for you, so you can see a little bit of what's actually down here at the edge when we finally make it to the waterfront. So I've just googled up this place. It's pretty fantastic. I've seen some great aerial shots, and Look, when I get to the waterfront, I'll come back and I'll tell you one great thing that happened today. So look, one of the great things that happened today was managed to get my robot vacuum cleaner up and running, and this particular version I've got washes the floor and vacuums at the same time. So it's been a productive day in the apartment, in amongst about 6 hours of online activity. But these gardens are amazing, and this water's not too deep. I can see the bottom here, so this is maybe a little man-made pond. It looks like it's about 4 foot deep. Probably deep enough to do a few laps. So we could probably do a lap from, yeah, that'd be about 500 metres along there. So you could do up and back, you've done a kilometre. So it looks like some people living over the other side there. I'm going to go and see what that is if I can. But thanks for coming with me. So look, good news, I've Googled that place up over there. It's not an old factory as it looks. It's actually a reception centre for weddings. So people come in and have their weddings. And then of course you can get nice photos around this lake here. I know there's a modern looking reception centre behind me, but that's one there. And then of course, it all makes sense now, that round here on the lake, we've got a little dais where you can get some good photos. So all you need to do is find a husband or a wife, and then you can get married here. Look, I know it's getting dark, but it's a real nice time of the evening here. I live over near that mountain over there with the doobie on top. What we've got here is a running track if you're that way inclined. Got some tennis courts, and then looks like we've got some volleyball happening around the other side. So it's going off at the Children's Cultural Centre. So I just took this video and didn't push record, so I'm going back the other way now, but the lights have all come on. This is up a back street around the back of the Children's Cultural Centre, and looks very nice at night because the buildings quite often have lights all over them, although I'm going round to the back of the cultural centre now, so there's not that much around here, but still quite a modern little town. So look, I've gone 5 kilometres around the neighbourhood. A bit noisy here with a bit of traffic, but just went past the shop on the corner up there. It's where the red sign is, just on the left there. Past the lights in the tree. That's a snail shop. I avoided that tonight. I'm going to have oyster congee tonight, but I think it's a big bowl of snails tomorrow night. And then of course you'll get your bearings here because a couple out there playing badminton, and of course we're back here at Tuan, who's the hero of this province. So we've done the full circle. So this is what we do in Vietnam. We play badminton in the park to get some air. And this couple had a rally of about 30 shots before, so I just thought I'd video them, and now they keep hitting it on the ground. She's a bully. Okay, I'll stop videoing them because it's a bit embarrassing. So this is probably where I have dinner every night I possibly can. It's a little restaurant here that has 100 people in it all the time, and they cook up congee in the bowls, and we sit at the table and eat it. So this is congee. Today we've got the one that's got oysters in it, Chau, and I usually have 3 chilies, and as you can see, a bit of mum around the top, and of course I've got a jar here of garlic. We'll throw some garlic in as well. So look, thanks for joining me. I'm going to jump into this now and really enjoy it. and look forward to seeing you on the next one. So this is congee. Today we've got the one that's got oysters in it, Chau. And I usually have 3 chilies, and as you can see, a bit of mum around the top. And of course, we've got a jar here of garlic. There's some garlic as well. So look, thanks for joining me. I'm going to jump into this now and really enjoy it. And look forward to seeing you on the next one. So we've got a bit of bonus content here at the Cafe. I couldn't quite go home after that spicy little number without having a coconut coffee. So here I am. I'm going to demolish this and then head on up for a shower and make money and spend time. Have a great evening, everybody.